Hello everyone! Welcome back! This is Auntie Becky. As you can tell by these lovely things, I'm doing something different today. We'll talk about it. Like, subscribe. I got a subscriber! Dear subscriber, thank you. I'm very excited. You're my first. You always remember your first. So, what I'm doing here, I'm working on getting a schedule set up, because as you guys know, I'm new. And this will probably be the day that I put up my personal planner, which is the vertical one. But I'm a week ahead on my vertical planner, so what should go out this week is the space whales from last week. So yeah. So we're doing something different today so that I can get onto a schedule that works for both my real life and for making YouTube content that kind of makes sense. I find if you releasing like way spaced out, it seems a bit weird. So what we're doing here is those of you who watched, there's like 3 of you in the world, but there are a few of you who watched my other full-length videos early on. Thank you. My branding is all over the place. There was like a teddy bear involved, and I had this peony. I love peonies, so I'm like, oh, I'll put this peony. It's very pretty, but it really wasn't hitting the mark for me. So I'm like, my branding. I released my first short, and people actually watched it. Yay, excitement! But my branding is so bad that if you come to my channel, you're going to leave. Again, subscriber, you're amazing. But we needed to fix this. So this is me fixing this. So I liked the font. I had been using this Auntie Becky font. You saw me with scissors at the beginning. I decided to go with more of a ripped look on the name. And now it is Washi. I break the washi tape. Like 3 or 4 of them break on me. I decided to just pull out a bunch of fun washi tapes. A lot of these I haven't used. I really like them, but I haven't used them a lot. And basically I'm going to cover this page in washi tape. Different colors, different things, and then place stuff on it, take stickers. Now this one hates me, and oh, sadness. But luckily, I can just rip off that bit and keep going. There we go. I like this one. It's very hard. It's hard to see, but it is very cool. It is a like swoopy, starry one. Oh, that's Oscar. Oscar's my cat. She came to say hi, and there she goes. I wasn't doing anything with food, so she wasn't particularly interested in staying. I'm sure she'll be the hit of this video. This video will get views because Oscar was in it. Yes, and again, our scheduled close-up, so where I've been doing the close-up flybys, tomorrow's is going to be a little different again because I don't have the thing. I got off schedule. I really like this trees, but I didn't want to put it there because it was too much blue. Too blue. So I needed something else. What else do I have? This? No. What about this? This is pretty. So yes. This is really just watch Becky pick tape out of the box. So yes, I had a lot of fun doing this. I feel it's worked well. You can look around and see what I've done with it digitally. Like the title card on today's screen. Everything now matches. I do not look at my branding page and go every time now. Which is good. You shouldn't have a physical revulsion to your own page. Yeah, I know I said I had too much blue, but this is a different blue. It's got yellow in it. I don't know why this one worked and the other one didn't. I just liked it. It's good. I'm not a huge fan of blue. I do use blue quite a bit, but it's not my best color. But a lot of pretty things are done in blue. Because it's the interesting fact for the week. North America's favorite color is blue. There is a reason that so many brands are blue. Blue is attractive to the average North American. It is also associated with trust in our society. So this little thing I'm putting in is not blue, it's black. black with golden suns and moons and stars. I have quite a few space tapes. I did not realize how many space tapes I had. You will not get that many space themes, even though I've done a space journal and a space whale set. Yeah, this one is in space. This one is purple and tiny foods. Tiny food. Sweets and stuff. Cupcakes, and I thought that was too busy, so this feels better. Because of course the white backed washies look clear basically, so you end up with just the little icon images on it. So I didn't really want to put too many of them back to back. This one has a cute little yellowy orange like plaid behind it. I was worried it'd be more food. It is food adjacent, but it's little tiny critters being cute with food, which I will accept. And I have fallen in love with the loaf. I don't know what, him. I don't know what he is, but he's really cute. He's in my thingy. The thingy. Me. The picture of me. Portrait. Because you're not getting my face yet. You get my hands. This. So, in this tape box from Japan, I'm sure, or China, it came from Amazon at Christmas, was Beatrix Potter tape, which is just fantastic. Her watercolors were beautiful. Because, of course, 5-ish years ago now, Beatrix Potter, like original Pooh Bear without the shirt, is public domain. So suddenly I've got, our lovely little Peter Cottontails and stuff and little birdies on there. Their trees look much better there. And more picking. What about these? These are fun. I haven't gotten on to using these. Again, I got a whole bunch at Christmas, so they aren't like in my rhythm. I'm also starting to experiment with more ways of storing these. I love the Asian tapes. I felt this was too much. It's a beautiful tape. I've done entire weeks around it, but it was just way too wide. But it's part of a set, and I have smaller cranes. Yay! It is quite repeaty, but it's not bad. But it is one of these ones I have to peel. I think these Asian ones are my only ones I have to peel right now, but they are my shiniest because, of course, the peeling saves the shiny factor, the foiling. Because if it's not backed, then the adhesive can pull it off. So yeah, more sticking. I like this one. This is pretty. This is basically the whole thought process was, I really hate what my page looks like. How can I fix it? Space. I do like this. This is another spacey sun stars one, but it's all mottled purples and blues behind it. I used it in a week before I started all this crazy YouTube stuff, and I really enjoyed it there. I haven't shown those weeks on the page for the simple reason I've written all over them. They're full of my actual life. So I might let you look at them, but in the future when they're less now. More space planets. These ones are fun colors. They could just be orbs, but they're space planets. Again, I have more space ribbons than I thought. Ribbons. All right, I'm debating. And then I decided to go back to space whales. They were one of our first ones that we did here, and I thought it would be kind of fun to have that reference. And it's really pretty. And I'm not going to put it in my book soon because it's a very definite and not identifiable, but it's a very strong statement. The space whales. Now here I pulled out this really cute tape, and I really like it. And for some reason, the pictures I took cut off everything above the trees. So you don't get the really pretty there. You don't get this it's light pink with love and unicorns and magic symbols on it. It is so pretty and I really love it. I'm going to have to do a pink theme, even though we just finished Valentine's Day. There'll have to be one coming up because I just love this. I need more unicorns in my life. I should just do a unicorn theme. I've got stickers for that. I'm that girl. I never grew up. None of us grew up. If we're doing this, let's be honest. We didn't grow up. We're playing with stickers like we're 12 years old. Well, I was still 12. So yes, so I decided to just edge it in these little guys. Again, I'm pretty sure they get cut off when I took the photographs and did the editing to make the title pages and all this. I'm pretty sure this edging gets cut off, but I have it. It's there. I still have this original tape. Now, when I finish up, you'll see me placing, I'm picking the pink. Go at the top because it needed more pink. I just placed the Auntie Becky on it and I just placed some stickers on it. It was a difficult decision. Because I wanted to make sure that I could use this again and again and again as part of the branding. So we have the tape. I had to put the tape on above because there wasn't quite enough room at the top for it. So I just went like, okay, top of unicorn horns and go. So everything's on. It's all enough. I have the ragged edges. So rather than cut them off, which can be very ragged, I decided to fold them over. This isn't something I can normally do in the type of journaling and the type of planners that we do. I use the backs of pages. Sorry, it's a little bit late where I am and I'm a little bit sleepy, but I'm really excited about this at the same time and want to get it out to you. So this is what you're getting. So yeah, so I've flip them all over, stick them all down. But I feel that these folded things will give us a cleaner edge. It's a nice smooth edge. If anything, it has a feeling of roundness because of course something's been folded over it, even if it's very thin. It works very nicely here. But again, if I'd cut it off, we would have had a lot of possibilities for a slightly ragged cut. And then I also would have had the little grumble thing stuck to me. As you are aware, all these things love me. They want to stay stuck to me at all times. All right, so here we go. And I'm looking at it and like, oh no, the top thing. That one was a little high. So here you can see, I think I did very well for not measuring this and not doing centered pieces, but the tapes weren't quite straight. I'm sure somebody out there can see it. So that one had to get slightly folded. All right, and there's my name. Do I want an angle? Do I want to do angled? No, maybe not. Let's do it straight. This way? No. More stickers! The answer is always more stickers. Pull out the book. Where are the stickers? So I literally just, because this is branding for me, pulled out some of my very favorites. A lot of the ones that are left from these free pack stickers, these loose stickers, especially these old florals, I got them 2 years ago. So if they're left at this point, either they are my absolute favorites and I haven't, muscled up the courage to use them, or I'm not a huge fan. It's one of the two, and that's except for those, because they're the glow in the darks. And I've decided to go for straight and break up the straights with some fleurs. And as I say, I don't stick this down just because I want to be able to reuse it. But here we go. Thank you for watching. We've got branding. Welcome. Yay, YouTube.